Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here once again. What a beautiful Thursday it is for us. Okay, the 16th day in the month of June, 2022. We're super excited to be on the call again this morning. All right, guys, it's been an amazing week for us. All right, talking on a very, very, very important topic. You know, the need to change your mindset if you want to experience a positive change in your life. All right, so I'm Dr. Afolabi. I've done justice to this topic, you know, from Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's been amazing, it's been mind-blowing, and it's been quite interesting. So today being a Thursday, I'm going to be building up on that, all right? I'm going to be building up on that to also elaborate more on why and how it's important for you if you want to experience a tremendous change, if you want to experience that success you desire. Why it is important for you to change your mindset, right? It's not it's a well-known fact that everything about our life starts from our mind. Everything about our life starts from our mind, of course. And for you to change your mindset, you have to be intentional about it. It's not something that happened by accident. It's something you got to be very, very intentional about, right? You must be willing to create that positive mindset. Understand this, ladies and gentlemen. All right, whether we like it or not, something got to keep running in our minds. And it will either be positive or the negative. And guess what? Whichever we breathe on, whichever we focus on, is what takes predominance, is what grows. You know, there's the saying that whenever you focus on grows. So if you focus on the negative, of course, that grows and takes predominance. And negativity, of course, will not bring anything positive. All right. And when you focus on the positive side of it, guess what happens? That's what grows. That's what brings the results that we want. The reality of today is that the reality of what you see today was first conceived in the mind. I mean, I'm just buttressing the importance of the mindset. So it's not something you can ignore. All right. Most of what you see today, the architectural designs you see, the lovely cars designs you see, every of these things starts from the mind. Someone conceived that idea. Someone breathed on that idea. Someone over the years worked and keep working, keep rebranding on that idea. And that's what you see being manifested. All right. So the mindset is very, 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 very important. If you must achieve the desired success that you want. So it's important you position your mind right. And of course, that's one of the things that this class is actually geared toward. All right, giving you that wealthy mindset, that positive mindset, that belief system that you can actually achieve whatever it is you truly want to achieve in life. All right, it's doable. So you must understand that for you to get the positive result that you want, for you to be able to change your life positively, you must change your mindset. You must change the thing that comes to your mind. All right, oftentimes I've said this in this class, that the gateway to the heart and mind, you must guide your ear gate, which is your ear. Your eye gate, the things you visualize, the things you expose yourself to. And then your mouth gate, the things you say. So all of these are access points that comes into your mind, and that's what breathes you, that's what grows within you. So the mind is very, very important. You are where you are today as a result of the things that you allow to your mind. Years pass. So what you see, the position you see yourself today, the things you'll be able to achieve today is as a result of your mindset that you build over a period of time. So if you do not like where you are today, then you must be willing to change the things you think, things you do, because your action is a reflection of your thoughts. Thoughts are things. Oftentimes you hear people say this, all right? So the things you think, the things you breathe on will definitely manifest in the reality of your life. So if you want to change where you are, if you really want to change the things you actually encounter right now, you must be willing to change your mindset, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the message for us this week. So the next question that comes to mind is, yes, how can I change my mindset? How can I develop this positive mindset? That's the area I'll be dealing with us this morning very quickly. The things you need to do, how you can intentionally change your mind positively, how you can intentionally breathe your mind to take you from where you are right now to where you want to be in life. All right, it's achievable, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you so desire is achievable if you're willing to put in the work and you're willing to put in the time to get in it, ladies and gentlemen. So this morning I'll be telling us some of the key fundamentals that will help us to change our mindset, right? Now, because the first thing I want to talk about this morning is this: you must learn to meditate, ladies and gentlemen. Learn to meditate. Your mindset is a muscle that can be strengthened and improved upon. All right? The mind is a muscle. If you stretch it, it can improve on it. So you must learn to do what? To meditate. I mean, this is a long-time principle that has been working over the years. What is this? What are your goals? Meditate on your goals. Meditate on your affirmation. All right? What is it that you truly want to achieve in life? What is that success? What is that propeller? What is that thing that you set up for yourself as your dreams and your goals? Ladies and gentlemen, you must learn to meditate on it daily. Take, for example, you want to build a ministry, for instance. Of course, you understand what the Bible says in the book of Joshua 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth. You should do what? Thou shalt meditate upon it day and night, ladies and gentlemen. It's a principle. It's a principle. Psalm 1 from verse 1 says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the godly, nor stand in the way of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful. Now the verse 3 says, but is the life is in the law of the Lord. All right, and on this law does he work? Does he meditate day and night? So you must learn to meditate. Meditation is that you're feeding your mind with the things that it desires, and it has to be conscious. Meditation can come as a result of you listening, being on this class, listening to positive messages, right? Reading positive books, ladies and gentlemen. You must be willing to meditate. Spend time with yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I've come to realize that oftentimes you spend time doing a lot of things. Spend time with family, with friends, all right, with colleagues at work. Do you really spend time with yourself, ladies and gentlemen? Do you engage yourself in the discussion? How often do you sit down and talk to yourself? This is you trying to build your mind. So the things to let into your mind is what reflects on your action. I mean, some days ago, somebody posted a video about Stephen Harris into the group, talking about the brain, having two sides of the brain, the positive side and the negative side. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, so I'm not just in the mood. Now, this is you telling yourself, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in a good mood. And this thing breathes upon. This thing grows. But if you're the type that constantly meditates on your affirmations, meditate on your goals, meditate on your dreams, the things you want to achieve. These are the things you already listed out. I mean, oftentimes we teach this. You need to get your goals and your dreams, aspirations listed out. So every day you meditate on these things. This will help you to improve your mind. Understand this, it's like an exercise. You keep exercising, just like someone that want to keep fit. You want to build a station, like the type of Dr. Afolabi, right? So every morning, what do? You go to the gym. You must do this constantly to be able to get the shape and the body physique and structure that you want. The same thing with the mind. If you want to have the right mindset, ladies and gentlemen, you must meditate every day. You must spend time with yourself. You must tell yourself the things you want to hear. You must tell yourself the life you want to live. You must tell yourself the future that you are envisaging for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. So you must meditate, all right? So that's the first thing you must do. The second thing you must do is this: you must place priority on personal development. Make personal development a priority for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. If you're listening to this video right now, it shows that you prioritize personal development, because that's one of the things this class is helping us to do. Develop our mental capacity, all right? To build that level of understanding that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. You must be willing to attend classes. You must be willing to, attend courses if you have to, ladies and gentlemen. Get materials that are related to your career or your goals or your ambition, or whatever it is you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. There is no idea that is new, ladies and gentlemen. You must understand that. Whatever it is you want to achieve in life, there are people that are born ahead of you in achieving that. And if you get on YouTube, if you get on Google, you're going to find materials that will help you, all right, develop yourself. So listen, you must, it's something you must do. Make self-development a priority. I mean, look at this. Each time we come to this class to have a class that takes 20 minutes, personally myself, I spend less than 2 hours preparing for this class, which is going to last just 20 minutes. And why am I doing that? I'm also developing myself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, probably maybe 5-6 years ago, I probably will not be able to give out the value I'm giving out today. And trust me, in the next 3-4 years to come, I'll be able to give out much more value than what we're giving out right now. So you must make self-development, all right, personal development, make it a priority. You know, sometime last year, I enrolled for an online, I enrolled for a digital marketing course, all right? And it cost me about $1,000, it's $1,000. And my mother was asking me, honey, do you want to change your career to digital marketing? I said, no, I'm not enrolling for that course. It is a one-month course. I'm not enrolling for the course because I need the certificate to go for a job. No, I need that knowledge. That's what I was paying for. And trust me, it was worth every dime I paid. It was worth my time. So today I'm talking to content developers. All right. I have the idea, I have in-depth knowledge, I drive traffic, whatever, I brand yourself, I brand your product. I mean, so what I'm trying to say is this, you must be willing to consciously learn to do what? Place priority on self-development, personal development. Spend time, understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Get things that resonate with your dreams and aspirations. And it's something you must do consciously. It does not happen by accident. It's a conscious thing. It's something you tell yourself, this is what I want to do. And you go all out to do it. If you must take courses, please take courses. You must buy new books, get those books, spend time to read them. So every day, you must see it as a priority. What have I done to add up to what I know? What value have I added to myself today? So you see that this is one of the things we will do. And the third thing I want us to do is that you must retrain your brain by noticing positive changes every day. Retrain your brain to focus on the positive change that you're able to achieve per day. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of distractions out there every day. You get on the road, maybe in your workplace, maybe in your business place, maybe you're a student in school. There are a lot of distractions. There are a lot of things that will make you feel, oh, I'm tired of doing this. But you know what? You must consciously tell your brain, focus on the positive things. Focus on the positive things. Notice those little positive things that you've been able to achieve in a day. And it's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. You do what we call self-appraisal. At the end of your day, have you sat down to appraise yourself? Okay, what are the positives I'm able to achieve today? I mean, I feel so excited out on the Wednesday. I said to myself, I want to get my PVC and I must go and vote. I mean, I've been willing to do this. I've been postponing it. But guess what? I said to myself, look, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this thing on Wednesday. All right? I'm not on Tuesday right now. Guess what happened? Woke up in the morning after this class, after the morning class, I went down to the venue, the center. Now I got to the center at about 11 or 11:30. Meanwhile, there are people that have been there as early as 5 a.m. They've written their names, all right? And they've had over 100 names written. And then we were like, oh, as at 12 o'clock, they've not gone to 20. Now what happens? So people start getting angry and leave. But I said to myself, no, now you say you want to get this thing. Whatever it's going to take me today, I'm going to stay here. And I'm going to get this thing done. And guess what? Before 5 p.m., I was able to get it done. And I feel so good with myself because that was one of the places I want to achieve. Over the years, I've not participated in the electoral act. I mean, I have been political. But this one, I said, no, I don't want to take part in this thing. Just so that posterity can speak for me. That, look, you actually played your part. Now, these are conscious efforts. And now, that's just me now, citing one example. I mean, you look at yourself, there are things that you want to achieve. So every day, train your brain. Look at the positive side of things. Don't spend your energy on things that you couldn't control that are negative. Don't waste energy on those things. Because these are things you can change. But rather, look out for those little positive achievements that you've been able to do for a day. It could be something as simple as reading a book. Maybe you've been wanting to read a book for a while and you just, let me just learn to develop myself on this book. And you're able to go through the content of the book. It's an achievement. Tell your brain, yeah, I did it. Encourage yourself on that. You know, train your brain to always see the positive things of some of life. All right. So that is one thing you must also be doing daily, intentionally, ladies and gentlemen. And the other thing you must do, very important, ladies and gentlemen, you must focus on your long-term vision. Focus on your long-term vision. Success do not come overnight. All right. Success do not come overnight. It's a long-term thing. So you must focus on it. Don't see yourself that, look, I just want to start this today and I want to get it done tomorrow. No, it doesn't work that way, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that's going to take a while. Okay? It's going to take time. So understanding that, look, achieving this is going to take a while, it's going to take time, then you focus on the long time. Change is often uncomfortable. That's why I put it. I said change is often uncomfortable, but it is necessary. All right? If I must get the desired result I want, I must be willing to change the way I'm doing certain things, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to please focus and understand. This is a progressive realization of a worthy idea and more successes. So I should know that it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen instantly. But every day, like you want to build a mansion, adding up a brick per day. A brick per day. Now you must understand this, ladies and gentlemen. It might seem to you that, look, I'm not doing the very best I could do. I probably feel I should have gotten far more than this. I'm in a hurry. No, calm down. Success takes time. That's the truth. It will eventually come. I mean, oftentimes I've said, share it here. I'm going to verse 2. Write the vision down. All right? So I did say, we'll run with it. He said, do it tarries. Wait. So you must be willing to focus on a long-term vision. Understand that, look, it's a process. You might say to yourself, oh, I've been attending this class, I've been doing some of the things that we're asked to do, and it seems as if it's not adding up. Relax, keep doing it. Success takes time. If it must be substantial, then it must take time. Nothing good comes easy, ladies and gentlemen. But trust me, at the end of it, it will be worth the time, it will be worth your energy, it will be worth every input that you have input into it. I can guarantee you that. So that's a good thing about success. So listen, this way you must focus, you must be willing to focus on your long-term goal. All right. And lastly, this morning, before we wrap up, I want to say this: you must accept change because it is inevitable, ladies and gentlemen. Change is inevitable. Either you change for the good or you change for the bad. It will definitely come, ladies and gentlemen. But what do? You program your mind to change for the good. You program your mind to maintain the positive change you truly desire. And that is why we have this class this morning. That's why I want to encourage you. That you can always be the best version of whoever or who you want to become. Understand this. God creates you and I in his image. And the image of God is less. So you can replicate that because it's in your DNA, ladies and gentlemen. But why are we not getting this thing right? And that's because we're not fully present. That's why we're not doing it. It's because we're not doing the things we ought to do. If you're willing to put in the effort, if you're willing to align yourself with a simple step-by-step process, the things you're learning from this class, trust me, you'll be amazed one time the amount of success that you've been able to achieve. I just hope this morning I've been able to share some value with us. And trust me, guys, my desire for you is to see you become the best version that God has created you to be. Now, back to you, Dr. Afolabi. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. God bless you.